A wrongful conviction can happen to anyone, anytime, anywhere. It can happen to you. In 2001, Cookie Rudolphi and our current executive director, Linda Starr, founded the Northern California Innocent Project at Santa Clara School of Law. NCIP first exoneration was in 2002, and since then, NCIP has received nearly 16,000 requests for assistance from California inmates claiming innocence. I sent my letter to NCIP from prison back in February 2008. Next, NCIP created a case file for me and began a preliminary investigation. They gathered case documents, contacted prior lawyers, spoke to witnesses, and analyzed issues previously litigated in my case. Thankfully, they moved my case to the next stage for full investigation. Staff attorneys, pro bono attorneys, and law students worked together to create an investigation plan seeking all the evidence necessary to support my innocent claim. Once they found significant evidence, NCIP's legal team began the process of negotiation and litigation for my freedom. NCIP's grueling work on my case took an estimated 5,100 attorney hours. All of that work would have cost over $2 million at a law firm. However, because NCIP is supported by talented law students, passionate pro bono attorneys, and a community of organizations and advocates, NCIP is able to do the work at a fraction of that cost. One of NCIP's strongest community of support are other innocent projects in California, who often collaborate and assist one another when needed, just as NCIP and Loyola Project for the Innocent did in my case. To date, NCIP has exonerated 30 people who has lost a total of 427 years in prison. Today, we celebrate the fact that 6 of these exonerations occurred since last year's Justice for All Gala in 2019. It was very difficult for me to defend myself in prison. With limited access to helpful law literature and little support there for me, it took all I had to hang on to my resolve and keep fighting for my freedom. After 17 traumatic years behind bars, I stepped out into a world very different from the one I left. It was difficult getting acclimated to new technologies and social norms. It was even difficult reuniting with friends and family who just couldn't relate to what I had been through. So in 2015, I founded Exonerated Nation, a nonprofit that works to ensure that other exonerees don't have to face these challenges alone. Many others have also committed themselves to supporting their fellow exonerees. NCIP recognized this ever-growing need for post-exoneration services and is using its experience, expertise, and vast community of resources to develop programs and supports for exonerees and their families, helping them thrive in their lives and community. My freedom means to me is to continue to fight because I realize and understand that I'm not the Lone Ranger, that this just didn't happen to me, that it can happen to my son, it can happen to my wife, it can happen to my friend, it can happen to my sister, it can happen to my brother, it can happen to you. And so my freedom means fight.